Today, to welcoming to our own stage, Miss SarikaReddy.
It is incredibly early in the morning. I think that was always my issue with school. It always started so early, and being in that fluorescently lighted building from 7:30 in the morning to sometimes 10 at night always provoked the most unwelcome of snoozings. And I'm sure that I wasn't alone. So this is your final test of sedation, guys, to see how well high school has prepared you for keeping your eyes open as someone's talking, when all you want to do is just sleep. I'm an improvisational performer. It's what I know. I've always been told to talk about what I know, not anything else. And what I know is theater. There are many facets of theatrical performance, but today I'm going to talk about what I believe in theater is pivotal to, at least, my existence, and to yours as well. Improvisational theater. Improvisational theater is when the performance is made up on the spot, when it's spontaneous. Actors in a scene have no idea what they're going to say. They're at the mercy of each other. It's just like real life. It's all improvised. The idea with improvisation, or improv, is adaptability. Any Darwinian or evolutionary scientist will tell you that adaptability is the key to survival. And it is. In improv, we must provide something to our partner, a piece of information, just giving a little bit of something from our minds. He or she must yes and as a reply, agree and build upon what we've given, adding something, drawing from life experiences and our imagination. We build and build and build until one fine moment we reach that climax, that end product of heightened creative beauty that could have only been produced by two minds completely willing, completely open, completely adaptable, and completely in sync. In life, we will have no idea where we are going to be and what we're going to get. I believe we should follow this improvisational form of existence in our lives. We should give. We should give everything. All this time in high school, in this secure system of education, we've grown. We've changed and adapted since we first entered the delightfully overcrowded halls of Centennial, saluting our eagle pride. We've thrived on our passion as we've taken our scientific minds and made it to the national level of the Science Olympiad and to the Baltimore Metro Championship. As we've taken our physical prowess to the state level for girls volleyball, boys and girls cross country, tennis, boys basketball, and for numerous other individuals. And as our performing talents set a record for ticket sellouts for our spring musical. And we lived through the tragic loss of our former student, Keely Immel, only to rise above in our dedication to Zacking in support of Zach Lederer's brave fight against brain cancer. To overcoming life's obstacles, to finally unliking all those situationally awkward Facebook pages we liked in middle school, to improvising, changing, no matter what was thrown at us. And yet there was always that safety of knowing you'll always come back to this place, no matter what. But now we're embarking on life. We're going on that first journey, away from our beloved Super Bowl winning city, where we make our decisions. And we've made them, some already. Life isn't so scripted. Life is improv, fully, completely, indulgently. Even with that vague drawing of a map we've created for our life, we board SS Life with the understanding that we have no clue what's going to happen. We better not have an idea. We can't restrict ourselves to one thought, one conformed path that we might believe will provide us with the most successful, fulfilling life. How can we drop all that we've tasted now, so early in life, picking only one delicious fruit from the basket of diverse edible plants? We need something spicy, something sweet, something salty, and something sour. Of course, we have no idea what we're going to get. We can only give as much as we can, like an improvisation, and hope that life will yes and us. Greedily take what we have to give and shoot back what it can, so we can flow with its assaults, loving every hit. We should hope that after tasting all the different foods in the basket of life, that we enjoy not only one, but also all. In improv, the most important thing is character. Forget plot, forget trying to make a point. All the actor needs to remember is to keep character, to create a dynamic, thorough, complete persona that reacts to what is given in the scene. This is what entertains the audience and drives the improv. As you've seen or read in movies, shows, and books, character is what someone is, his or her personality, reactions to situations, uniqueness. As cliche as it is, every character is thoroughly unique. In literature and theater, it may be that characters can be very similar in an effort to create a stereotype or fit a certain archetype, suffering from the limits of human imagination. But in reality, every person is different, thanks to biology's wide-ranging imagination. Character, because of its distinctness and definiteness, is one of the most important qualities in a person, defined by how someone reacts to his or her life. And in life, our character will evolve as we grow, but it will always be ours. All we have to do, no matter what life entails, is just be ourselves. Sometimes society, the world, won't accept you or say you're the smartest or the best by its standards, but you need to remember that it doesn't matter. As Albert Einstein said, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. There is no absolute to success. There is no absolute to happiness and a fulfilling life, and the world will tell you that one way is the best way, but that's not always the right answer. So long as you keep doing you, you can only get success. If you're a fish, you need to just keep swimming, and you'll get there. I've always believed that character is not defined just by you or even your circumstances, but rather how you react to your circumstances. Like in improv, life is about how you react to what it gives you. Your happiness comes from yourself. You can always change what you're doing, adapt to life. Like in improv, you can always change. You just need to keep being yourself. And if there's one thing I've learned in this angsty, adolescent, confusing pool of what we call high school, it's just that I need to do me, you just need to do you, and we'll be happy. Even as we keep to our raw characters, keep doing us and following the advice of the wise 2 Chainz and being different, we need to strive for that improvisational form of life. Hope that even after trying all the fruits, which will never be possible, in that expensive, assorted fruit basket of life, that life will throw some never-before-seen purple tangelo that we won't deflect, but catch and take a large, juicy bite out of, even with the peel on.
For the following performance, we are very fortunate to have 2 outstanding musicians, both of whom are principal violinist and cellist at the school and county GT levels, and each year somehow managed to snag top 5 in the Maryland All-State Orchestra. Today, they will play an emotion-filled Handel-Halverson duet called